ho, ho, ho. The time has finally come. Welcome back to another exciting episode on my channel. And my first drive back to work in a month. Been off 30 days. And I just washed the car and that windshield is filthy. Well, I washed the car 2 days ago. 2 days ago? 3 days ago. When did I wash this thing? It rained Wednesday, so I washed this thing Tuesday. Today's Friday. Those wipers are junk. We will give this thing a second. Idle's coming down, full tank of gas. I don't have a voltmeter on this thing. Got 1 hour to be at work. 20-minute drive. Let's go see what traffic's like. I'm going to turn the heat down, fan on. I don't need defrost, so let's run upper and lower vents. It is a little stuffy in here. Brakes are crusty still. Car says it's 68 degrees outside. Ooh, listen to that grinding. We gotta polish them rotors and drums. Yeah, should have done wipers. Oh well, we can at least see semi-decent. Feels weird getting the work clothes back on, getting all my stuff in my pockets. I sure hope my badge is in my bag. Should be. Didn't go anywhere. Had a couple of texts from the boss this morning. I've got a welcome back packet on my desk waiting for me. My boss works third shift. I work second shift. So it's probably just an informational packet on what to expect, what to do, wash your hands. Might even be a mask or two in there. I've got my masks on me. Got a, what do they call that? A balaclava full wrap up thing. And then a little, just a face mask. And another one will be showing up tomorrow. So if they get dirty or scuzzy or damp from breath or whatever, I can swap them out. It's not the virus. The sun's shining on Mount Pilchuck back there with the clouds. It's just popping out really bright behind us. Alrighty, let's go straight. Go straight across here. I'm going to get some more of the schmutz off, but these wipers are even worse than when I parked the car. Actually might be something to do tomorrow. Run up to the parts store and go grab a new set. Of course, this thing's got two different sizes. Yeah, like I said, it just feels kind of weird heading back into work. I already got an email from one of my buddies. He's still starting at the regular time, which I should have been at work for the last hour already, but he says, "Where you at? You taking more time off?" I said, "Well, I don't get to start until 3:30. At least for the time being." Straight clear dude walking his little doggos. Car now says it's 62 outside. if you have to trim your tree that bad to clear power lines, just take it out. Doesn't even look good. So yeah, dry weather today, rain coming back tonight. Supposed to be really wet tomorrow. I haven't read any particulars, but a couple of the headlines are saying it's going to be pretty heavy rain. I am hoping that they are doing the teriyaki order today for Friday like we used to do. If they are, I will get dinner for tonight. Ooh, nobody coming behind me there. And I'll get lunch for tomorrow too. I'll do my part to help our local businesses. Get up to speed. The tires still feel round. That's a good sign. Car's about half up to temperature. Went through and aired up all the tires. We're showing here 51% oil left. Well, there's my voltmeter, 14.7. 37 all the way around, except for 38 on the right front. I kind of run these 1 or 2 psi over the 35 recommendation. Does it cut down on the rolling resistance? I don't know. Does it benefit me? Probably not. Do I notice any unusual wear? Not at all. 1 or 2 psi is not going to matter. The car's going to do that just driving down the road, getting the tires hot. Here around the bend, car coming down the hill, but we're going to goose here and scoot in front of them. Cars on the roadway. Get in front of the flatbed here. Go real slow because of this Audi. Don't see too many of those old Mercury Cougars anymore. She's tailgating me. Already doing 61, just slow it down. There she goes to go jump in front of somebody else. I haven't even been into Everett in a month. Stayed in Lake Stevens, went down to Snohomish once or twice. Out to Granite Falls a couple of times, that's been it. Rumble strips work. It's good, you gotta functional check those every once in a while. I got no idea what our schedule's going to be like. I don't think today's going to be a big production day, getting everybody back, get them all squared away with what's going on in the company and in the world right now. I need to meet up with another crew and just sit in on their crew meeting to get all the information that they're spreading around. Maybe I'll invite my union guy with me so he's hearing what the managers are saying. I believe everybody starts at 3:30. My job's going to be extra important now. I'll be working even closer with my union contacts and my environmental health and safety team. Sure, I'll be answering all sorts of questions for people. Number one is going to be, why did Boeing open up when we're still in a shutdown? Well, we're essential services. Defense and aviation. And as much, excuse me, sinus action going on. As much as I'd still like to be at home goofing off for another few weeks, it's kind of good to get out of the house. Oh, I didn't grab my water bottle. Crud. Got a can of sparkling water. That should work for refills. Oh well. Maybe the coffee shop's got one for cheap. Probably not. Hold up there, Mr. Honda. Time getting to sleep last night. I think just thinking about coming into work and what to expect, how things are going to go. But we'll do a follow-up on the drive home tonight. But whenever I get back out to the car, 12:15, 12:20. Couldn't have done that 2 miles ago. It's raindrops, nothing on the windshield, must be pollen or tree fluff. And now he's going to drive like an idiot and go really slow. He's on the phone. Mr. Toyota, didn't have to slow down that far. Jeez, dude. Idiot behind the wheel. But he's got the lean going, he's cool. left my yellow vest on the desk, on my chair too. Oh, I'm just totally not with it. It's okay, I got a spare at my desk at work. There's the little green car, little blue car. It's all the same. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing my buddies at work, catching up. I don't do the Facebook thing, so I haven't really heard anything from anybody. Get back in the swing of things, get some money rolling back in. Bet you my normal lot's gonna be wide open. Somebody's been out here doing donuts. Doesn't feel like it's been a month. Yeah, I don't see any cars backed up along the fence there. It's going to be really nice parking today. Could even go in that lot to the right there, but oh, pandemic parking. Jeez, what is there, like 7, 8 cars over here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I am going to park right here. Alrighty, I will bring you back. It's going to be about 9.5, 10 hours from now, but we'll discuss how the day went. See you in a minute. We're back. Whew. It is 12:14 in the a.m. Saturday. I get weekends again. Well, that wasn't as bad as I was anticipating it. But we also still have a lot of people out. I don't know what the labor loss was today, but it was down. Not a whole lot of production going on today either. Because, well, we did it all before the shutdown, basically. It was a little weird. Should know what else is weird. Look at this parking lot. There's one truck down there. I don't see another car in this half of this parking lot. And there's just a handful on the other side over there. don't think I've ever seen it this empty. Probably half a dozen cars over there. That was a little awkward. I am glad to get out of that mask. 9 hours in that thing, and we have to wear masks on the property. Technically, go Speed Racer, go! Gotta beat that light. Yeah, once I step foot on these parking lots, technically that's Boeing property, but they are disciplining people that are not wearing the masks. It is an absolute requirement. I did get one of the, what they call procedural mask, medical style mask. I was handed one as I walk in the gate, but my mask meets the qualifications. Semi truck coming up behind us there on the left. Let's make sure we skirt off and don't hold him up. So I've kept that in my desk drawer. My EHS contact also gave me a nice cloth mask that, you know, it's got the tie straps. It's in my desk drawer as well. Nice tie-dyed one. Kind of cool. Sat in on a manager's crew meeting. Listened in on what he told his crew. Of course, he's an Air Force guy, so, you know, I chose him. But, yeah, it was hot, it was stuffy. I am way out of shape. Walking around, I'm tired, my feet hurt, my back aches. Climbing up some stairs, I was out of breath. But got to see some of the friends that I haven't seen in a month. We did do teriyaki tonight, so I ordered 2. Had the sweet and sour for dinner. Got the orange chicken in the trunk for lunch or dinner tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to go out and meet the teriyaki owner that delivers it for us, but my buddy Mark did. Sounds like he was pretty grateful. I'll do my part and order 2 meals. But yeah, for the most part, everybody was behaving. I didn't hear too many direct complaints. I'm sure we'll get more on Monday. There's supposed to be more people coming back. A lot of folks decided to just take that extra day. Understandable. We are moving on Monday. We've got 8 slide days now built into our schedule between now and I think he said the end of June. So normally we work to a 3-day cycle, move the airplane, work 3 more days, production days. Saturday, Sunday don't count. But now we work 3 days, take a slide day, work 3 more days. Well, we're not doing a slide day every cycle, but we also talked about the airlines that have airplanes in the factory right now. Turkish, they don't want any airplanes right now. Can't remember what the next one was. Norwegian is in the back. They've got their next aircraft. I'm not sure if they're going to survive. So that might be rough. And there's also talk of rate reduction. We were already talking about a 14 down to a 12-day cycle, or 14 a month to 12 a month cycle. Now we're hearing they're going to just cut it in half and go to 7 a month. 4 in Everett and layoffs have been announced. Those that qualify will be notified, I think it said on the 27th of April, so that's what, next, well, it'll be Monday. It's Saturday now, it's the 25th, so. I'm not going to take it. I don't have enough time in. I got way too long to go. We'll see. I forget what they said the number was they were looking for voluntary. And then once that's finalized, then they'll go to involuntary, most likely. One saving grace for my program is we're as lean as we can get right now. So other programs are going to get hit a lot harder than I am until we go down to a lowered rate, which probably won't be till, I'm guessing, end of summer. So things are not good in the aviation industry. It's going to take a long time to recover, if we even, I don't think we'll ever recover to pre-pandemic levels. It's going to be ugly for a while. Did have one injury today, not on my program. Didn't hear if it was first shift or second shift, but an employee fell down the stairs, broke the tailbone. They didn't want to hold on to the handrail because of the fears of the virus. So now they're looking into putting towels at the top and bottom that they can use to slide down the handrail as they walk up or down. I made multiple trips to the restroom to wash hands. They've got hand washing stations all over the factory. They've got a map that shows them all. There's a schedule for restocking and checking. I still haven't found all of them in my building, but I need to finish that on Monday, and I'm going to start monitoring them. My first aid supplies have been picked over, so I got to restock those on Monday. Eye wash inspections for this month have not been done, so it gives me next month or next week to get that knocked out, and then the following week jumps right into May's inspections. So I'm going to be busy for the next couple weeks. Midnight rolled around, I got my bag out, got my lunch all put together to take home. I was locking everything up, shutting the computer down, and the lights went out. 12 o'clock sharp. No overtime this weekend. All our lights are computer controlled. Just boom. It wasn't pitch black. It was probably, I'm going to guess 75 or 80% of our lights got shut off. I looked over at the 777, and there's a route as well, so shut down, everybody go home. No more work for tonight. Had to dig the phone out and take a couple of pictures of it just to document it. You get so used to seeing something all lit up, and when it goes dark like that, yeah, it was a little different. 4 o'clock meeting, everybody's all spread out. It was kind of hard to hear. Keep in your lane up there, buddy. Maybe. Next week we'll kind of get back into a little bit of normalcy, other than having to wear the choking masks. It's my bedtime. Not really, but so I might just do a video tomorrow for y'all. We won't tie it in with the whole series for the last month, but we'll just do a couple more for this weekend. I got Safeway showing up tomorrow between 1 and 3, so go out in the garage and putter and tinker, see what we can get into. I do need to go up and get wiper blades for this thing. Don't have to do that tomorrow, I can do that Sunday. But I should, looking through all these streaks from all the pollen. It was good to get back to work. Like I said, see some of the folks that I haven't seen for a month. See how everybody did. It's kind of like, in grade school, you get back from summer vacation, see all your friends you haven't seen all summer because they live on the other side of town, or maybe you went up to see your grandparents out of state or something. Tell all your stories, who did what. That was kind of what it was like. Kind of surprised to see there's a lot of people that haven't got their unemployment payments yet. Probably at least close to a dozen people that I talked to just on second shift. So I was reading an article that says you have to do your weekly claim. And I didn't think to ask them, did you do your weekly claim or did you just put your request in? Not gonna stay up much longer tonight. Check a little email, watch a couple of YouTube videos. Don't need to eat anything, I'm still full from teriyaki. Oh, it's the fuzz. Strategically located. But yeah, like I say, we'll have to try to do this once a week. Drag you into work. Give me an opportunity to maybe even drive a different vehicle each time. Still got 576 miles of range on this thing. After my one drive into work after filling up. Yeah, home sweet home. All the little lights lit up. if this little solar light's got enough charge today. Yeah, they're both on. Going back into Jimmy. Keep it close to the grass. Already got the mail. Should have an imperfect box sitting by the front door. I see it. So, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna kick y'all off here. I'm gonna go inside and finish my day, and I'll go do something for you tomorrow. Keep this rolling for a couple more days. So, we'll see you, well, technically later today. Bye-bye.